I pray thee, good Mercutio, let's retire. The day is hot, the capitalist abroad. And if we meet, we shall not escape a brawl. And for now these hot days is the mad blood stirring.
Thou art like one of those fellows that when he enters the confines of a tavern, claps his sword upon the table and says, God send me no need of thee. And then by operation of the second cup draws him on the drawer, when indeed there is no need.
Am I like such a fellow?
Come, come, thou art as a hot jack in thy mood as in Italy, and as soon moved as to be moody, and as soon moody as to be moved.
And what too?
Nay, and there were two such. We should have none shortly, for one would kill the other. Thou, why thou wilt quarrel when a man that hath a hair more or a hair less in his beard than thou hast? Thou wilt quarrel with the man for cracking nuts, having no other reason but because thou hast hazel eyes. What eye but such an eye would spy out such a quarrel? Thy head is as full of quarrels as an egg is full of meat. And yet thy head hath been beaten as idle as an egg for quarreling. Thou hast quarreled with a man for coughing in the street, because he hath wakened out thy dog that hath lain asleep in the sun. Didst thou fall out with a tailor for wearing his new doublet before Easter, with another for tying his new shoes with an old ribbon? And yet thou wilt tutor me from quarreling.
I were so apt to quarrel as thou art, and any man should, by the fee simple as my life, for an hour and this quarter.
The fee, oh simple, oh simple.
By my head, here comes the Capulets.
By my heel, I care not.
Follow me close. I will speak to them. Gentlemen, good day. A word with one of you.
But one word, one of us, couple is something. Make it a word and a blow.
You shall find me apt enough to that, sir. You give me occasion.
Can you not take some occasion without giving?
Mercutio, thou consortest with Romeo?
Consort! What dost thou make us, minstrels? Thou makes minstrels of us, look to hear nothing but discords. Here's my fiddlestick that shall make you dance. Zounds, consort.
We talk here in the public haunt of men. Either we will withdraw into some other private place and reason coldly of your grievances, or else depart and hear all eyes gaze on us.
Men's eyes are made to look, and let them gaze. I shall not move for no man's pleasure, I.
Peace be with you, sir. Here comes my man.
But I'll be hanged, sir, if you wear your livery. Marry go before to field, he'll be your follower. Your worship, in sense, may call him man.
Romeo, the hate I bear for thee deserves no better time than this. Thou art a villain.
Tybalt, the reason that I have to love thee doth most excuse the appertaining rage to such a greeting. Villain, I am none. Therefore farewell. I see thou knowest me not.
Boy, that does not excuse the injuries you have caused me. Turn and draw!
I do protest. I never injured thee, but loves thee better than thou canst devise. Till thou shalt know the reason of my love, and so, good Capulet, which name I tender as dearly as my own, be satisfied.
O calm, dishonorable, vile submission, Allah Sakata carries it away. Tybalt, you rat catcher, while you walk.
What wouldst thou have of me?
Good king of cats, nothing but one of your 9 lives, that I mean to make bold withal, and you shall use me hereafter. Do I beat the rest of your 8, while you pluck the pilcher out by the ears. Make haste, lest mine be about your ears, ere it be out.
I implore you!
Gentle Mercutio, put thy rapier up.
Come, sir, your passado.
shame! Forbear this outrage! Tybalt, Mercutio, the prince hath expressly forbid this bandying in Verona streets.
I am hurt, a plague on both your houses. I am sped and gone, he hath nothing.
What art thou hurt?
Aye, a scratch, 'tis enough. Here's my page, go villain, fetch me a surgeon.
Courage, man, the hurt cannot be much.
No, 'tis not so deep as a well, so wide as a church door, but 'tis enough. 'Twill serve, ask me for tomorrow, and you shall find me in a grave, man. I am peppered, I warrant, for this world. A plague o' both your houses zounds. A drag, a rat, a mouse, a cat, to scratch a man to death. A bigot, a rogue, a villain that fights by the book of arithmetic. When the devil came between you and us, I was hurt under your arm.
I thought all for the best.
Help me into some house, Benvolio, or I shall faint. A plague o' both your houses. They have made worms meat out of me. I have it, and soundly too, your house.
This gentleman, prince's near ally, my very friend, hath got his mortal hurt in my behalf, my reputation stained with Tybalt's slander. Tybalt, that an hour hath been my kinsman. O sweet Juliet, thy beauty hath made me effeminate, and in my temper softened valor's steel.
O Romeo, great Mercutio's dead. The gallant spirit hath the clouds, which to Amelia is scorned upon the earth.
This day's black fate on more days doth depend. This but begins the woe, others must end.
Here comes the furious Tybalt back again.
Ah, his battle mask is drawn. Alive in triumph, and Mercutio slain, away to heaven, respective lenity, and fire-eyed fury may my conduct be now. Now, Tybalt, take the villain back again. That late thou gavest me for Mercutio's soul, it is but a little way above our heads, staying for thine to keep him company. Either thou, or I, or both, must go with him.
Thou wretched boy that did consort him here, shalt with him hence.
Good Benvolio, remove my cloak.
Yes, sir.
This shall determine that.
Bring it on, boy!
Oh, I will. Ah! Look, Elvis!
King! Oh!
face the prince will doom thee yet. If thou art taken hence, be gone away.
Oh, Benvolio, I am fortune's fool.
Thou art want to stay.
Peace be with you.
Yes, Romeo! Come on! Woo!
I don't think it can be fixed.
You want something for the camera?
No, Robert, then you gotta hold out his hand and then he's gotta swing his thing.
He can do that once or twice before we start.
Oh, the
Oh!
Missed it.
What?
And if we meet, we shall not escape a brawl.
You skipped something.
God, you look like such an idiot. Dude, you already said
No, wait,
that.
I
Shut
didn't
up.
skip something.
Yeah, he didn't skip anything.
And if
Yeah,
we
he already
meet, we
said
shall
that.
Ross, you're an idiot.
Bro,
Don't
oh,
say
yeah,
anything.
you did. Never mind.
Ready? Just keep going and action.
Keep going from where?
Just go. Just start over.
And if we meet, we shall not escape a brawl. I can't remember the last.